15,000 women that have served the United States military reside here in the state of Iowa, and yet what, a third?
Not even a
Not even a third.
Not even a third use the
Yes,
VA facilities.
exactly, and that is tragic.
Hi, welcome back to Still Serving Iowa Veterans. I'm Carlene Hall.
I'm Darlene McMartin.
I'm Jennifer Parolson.
And I'm Joella Perry.
We are here at the very first Iowa Women Veterans program, and it was beautiful, ladies. These two ladies, Joella and Jen, have organized this organization here in the state of Iowa, and this is kind of the inaugural start of what you're doing, and obviously you've put a lot of work into it.
It is a lot of resource areas in the auditorium, and a lot of women got some information, and you guys.
For being the first year. First year, and you know, at the end of the day, genuinely, Joella had so many wonderful ideas, but we didn't follow through with caterer, so that's something that we've learned for the future event, to probably go ahead and stick with the caterer instead of follow through with the...
That makes a lot of work.
Yeah, it made for a lot of work.
Caterer.
Yes.
Action reports, trying to figure out, okay, what worked, what didn't work, what can you do different? But guess what? There were happy women here.
Yes.
There were a lot
Yes.
of information that was shared, and small groups, big groups, it doesn't matter. If one person takes something out of today and takes it home, and you can utilize that resource, you've succeeded. You definitely succeeded.
We had so much luck when it came to the amount of extra vendors who were coming in. The women that came in seemed very satisfied with the amount of information. The milieu was wonderful. Everyone just got along really well. So, you know.
Yeah, I thought the connection was great tonight, and I'm looking forward to the next one, and everybody else is too, and I'm excited.
Yeah, and I
Going
think
forward.
Having those small little pods of groups at the tables, the interaction between a lot of the women that were here today was just...
It was very natural.
Natural. It was a conversation. Nobody felt like, oh, I can't do this, or I can't open up, I can't tell that. Even the vendors, they came up and said, we want to be here again. We want you to utilize our services. We want you to ask questions and give us feedback as to what we can provide to women veterans in the state of Iowa.
So remember back in January at Veterans Day on the Hill?
Yes.
When you were just talking about this? How much groundwork had been done at that point? Any?
Just in your head?
Was it
In our head, and we got a tablecloth.
Yes. We got a tablecloth and we had it in our head. And then since then we have gotten outreach material. We have already made plans for multiple events even coming up. So we will have a float at the Veterans Day for the State Fair, and it's going to be amazing, you know. So we're just really excited.
Well, dual celebration, because that was when this was just a concept in our heads for the podcast too, and so we that was kind of our launching ground there. That was like one of the first videos that we did. Actually, it was.
It was the first
We had 2 interviews there, and it was our first. It was our first time out, and Darlene interviewed George Mosby, and the Tri-State Women Warriors. And they were here tonight,
and we got to re-interview them again.
I know, which is awesome.
Yeah, and it just connected. We connected, and it's a long-lasting process. A lot of the women there says the women that they meet along the way become their friends.
Yes.
They become their acquaintances. They become more than just another woman veteran. And that's what we want. We want to make sure women veterans can connect with other women veterans or veterans, period.
Well, and I know you guys have experienced the same thing as well. Like, there's just a certain kind of level of camaraderie when it comes to meeting individuals in general that have served, right? So much more also with other female veterans. Like, it's almost like the sister from another mister, and I mean that from the bottom of my soul, genuinely. Like, you meet some of the best friends you can ever meet, you know. So.
And you want to continue on with that, and if you want to help them and mentor with them, that's what it's all about.
Yes.
You want to get the information out there, and that was our goal, is to say, still serving Iowa veterans. We're still serving, regardless of what we were doing. We were retired or we're not. employed, we're not whatever. We're doing this because it's a passion to us as well as you guys. You're doing this as volunteers. So you're not even getting paid to do any of this because you feel it's a necessity in the state of Iowa. It's something that is definitely needed and
You have
groundbreaking.
15,000 women that have served in the United States military reside here in the state of Iowa, and yet what, a third?
Not even a third.
Not even a third.
Not even a third use the
Have,
VA
yes,
facilities.
exactly, and that is tragic.
Yes.
You know, because they've earned those benefits, and there's so many women that have come in and said, I never thought I'd be eligible for benefits because I didn't deploy or I didn't do this, and if they would just come in and ask, they'd realize how many things were available for them.
Yeah,
You know.
and the comments that I made, it's like, oh yeah, you walk into a room and your husband gets, oh, did you serve? And they look right past you. It's like, well, I think I have a veteran hat on. Or I have a veteran shirt on. Is that your husband's shirt? No. I mean, that type of attitude, I mean, has changed over the years,
Yeah.
but it still exists.
It still exists.
And
Well,
that,
ladies,
I mean,
to your point about camaraderie, I want to thank you. I am not a veteran, but you make me feel so welcome.
That surprises me because you have that cool vibe like
Yeah,
female
she
veterans
does.
have. You know,
well,
so
thank you. Thank you.
it's a vibe.
Well, it was probably because I was raised by a Marine.
That would be it. 100% nailed it.
it's ingrained.
I say, I went to boot camp for 17 years.
Right, you had it way worse than any of us did. So, like, you're good. You were an exalted member. You're good.
But thank you. Thank you.
I am so grateful that you came up. You have a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Darlene, I love the speech. It was amazing. And we're looking forward to next year. So,
We're gonna do it again. We'll keep plugging away.
Can't wait to see what you guys do in this next year.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait till the fair.
I can't wait to the fair.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
Right, you gonna have a
You know,
float?
We're just going to sparkle like diamonds.
Oh.
Uniform to put on there? I can't fit in it.
Dude, well, yeah, God bless you for thinking I could still fit in my uniform, but yeah, no, that's fine. Maybe as Martha Washington with the American flag, but yeah, no,
Betsy Ross.
or Betsy Ross. The amount of glitter I have used in reference to creating some of the scene sets for the my husband is already contemplating just burning the garage down.
Got a tent over
So,
the top of it.
yes,
So it doesn't rain.
it's got glitter everywhere. So, yeah, worth it.
Come out to the state fair in August, first Monday in August is when usually it happens, and we're gonna have
August 17th.
we're having a heck of a party.
Yes,
It's going to be great.
Heck of a party, and if you want to be in the parade, get a hold of the Iowa Department of Veterans Affairs. They have applications and get out there. But the other thing, you ladies work with veterans every day, male, female, whatever. You're a county veteran service office. You guys devote to this every single solitary day. Jen, I love your little
Vignettes.
vignettes. Vignettes is what they call them.
Vignettes.
But it's, I like your little start.
Say it one
You
time.
gotta say it.
Hey kids, just your sorry, cut. Hey kids, just your local friend VSO coming with tips and tricks on how to file your VA claim.
I love to see that. Everything. Those tips.
Takes me a couple times to get that right, you know.
But she's got it.
Got clutter piling up? FM Junket in Carson, Iowa is your hometown cleanup crew. Fast hauling, fair prices, and now easy dumpster rentals for DIY cleanouts. Your single items to full-on messes, FM Junket gets it done. Call today and breathe a little easier.
But that's how we get that information out there. You got to spark their interest. You got to get something that captures their eye. And
Absolutely, and you have such a short period of time to be able to do it. You know,
what
so
county are you in?
Iowa County. County's so great, named after the state.
And Joella?
I'm in Wayne County.
Okay.
But the thing is you just keep doing it because you love it.
Yeah.
You enjoy it. As a veteran, you know what they're going through.
Yep.
You know how to get them connected.
Yeah.
They have trust.
Yes.
They have respect. And that's what we want to make sure that veterans know, that you can respect these people. You can trust that they're going to do darndest.
Best job.
To get you your benefits the way they can.
Yes.
One promise I always tell my veterans is I can't promise anything with the exception of I promise never to give up. So like we are in it to win it as long as you guys follow through, and that's the biggest thing,
It's the
so
veteran.
it is
It's
the
the
veteran.
veteran.
Yes.
I don't live in their body. You don't live in their body. They
Yep.
have to tell you what's wrong, and they have to give that information to you to
Yep.
make sure those benefits go through correctly.
We're excellent coaches, we're excellent cheerleaders. At the end of the day, the veterans are the quarterbacks. So
There you go. That's a great
Very good.
analogy.
Yes,
That's a
very
great
much.
analogy, and thank you for all of your passion
Yeah.
for our veterans. And I'm so excited that you guys started this Women's Veteran Organization.
Thank you very much.
Much
Yep.
needed.
So
And like someone said tonight, long overdue. I think it was Darlene
me.
and her
Long
speech. Long overdue.
right,
Thank you for stepping up.
And it took a couple of times to get the proposal right.
Yeah,
But we
yeah.
did get it right.
Finally got it
Did
done,
figure
which is
it
great.
out, And now
Wonderful.
I sit on the National Women's Veterans Organization. I'm a coordinator there.
Yeah.
And so I'm getting to meet all the different coordinators from the different states of in the United States.
That's
It is
amazing.
amazing.
Yeah, that
And
is
you're
amazing.
getting those resources,
Yeah.
and you're getting
Yes.
the best practices from those organizations to emulate in the state of Iowa.
Yes.
And that's what we want, because we want to, you want to go to the person,
Right.
people, and the organizations that are, they're doing the best.
yes.
We want to bring other ideas into our
Yes.
state, and we want to learn from people
Yes.
who are doing different things. The national coordinators are looking at new legislature and stuff like that with the directors, so I'm excited.
Oh,
to
good, and
be
you get a
able
seat
to-
at the table. That's fabulous to represent Iowa.
Yes.
That's
excited about it.
wonderful.
They are
Yeah.
amazing women, and I wouldn't have done it had Darlene not talked about it one day. And I was like,
She's an amazing mentor. Oh, my, she
She
is.
is a force. She is a force, and I'm
You guys
really.
continue to do it, and I think that's awesome, because we're just doing a little part, and.
But if it wasn't for you there, literally blazing the trails, prior to us even being here, it never would have happened. So for that, I'm forever
look at
grateful.
all you've done.
Right.
President of the National Association,
Yeah.
Women's Program on the National Association.
Somebody else has got to pick up the slack.
Ah, you're like
Turning over.
tapped out.
Here you go, sweetheart.
Like,
Got it. But that's what you got to do.
Right.
You've got to get other people involved.
Yeah.
You cannot do it all yourself all the time, because it needs to go. That was the past.
Yeah.
This is the present.
Yes.
And work for the future.
Yes.
That's what we got to do.
See what we can do for the future of the Iowa.
Appreciate
And
it.
I'm excited about it. We're going to do it.
It's going to be super lit. It's going to be great.
Thank you for joining us again here on Still Serving Iowa Veterans with Jen and Joella and the Iowa Women's Veteran Organization. Thank you.